It takes you wanting that change to become closer to your dream girl. You cannot think you're going to become your dream girl with the slow micro efforts that you're given, because we're 6 months into the year. We got to amp it up. We literally need to add and apply more pressure, because pressure makes diamonds. And when God made you, he made you with purpose. He made you with a vision and a calling over your life. Yes, it's possible for you to change your life, and you can change your life in 1 week. Like literally in your daily life, what you do today matters for the overall picture of who you want to become, period. What you do today, whether you lay in bed or you get up and you're like, I'm going on this walk with Shen. Yeah, it's going to make a huge difference. To the end of the week, when we get there, you're going to be like, wow, I'm actually so happy I went for that walk. I want to do it more. Chase the feeling of things that make you feel good. Because we keep chasing these toxic feelings, these toxic emotions, because we're comfortable running back to them like a toxic ex.
Okay, and let me see your model walk, girl. Shift those hips. Let's go. Shift those hips.
Hello, my beautiful people. I am so excited for today's video because I really want to put you on what I've done in 1 week to change my entire life. If you are new to this channel, my name is Shenese. I create content on reinventing yourself while working on becoming your own dream girl. I'm going to share with you guys 5 tips that I've done in the last week to go from their lazy girl era to their most disciplined era that you can do in 1 day and change your entire life. So we're going to be going on a walk. I want you to get up and get ready because we are going to go on a quick girl chat and get you into the mood of just going for daily walks. Whether you are going to be listening to this video now, listen to the full video and then come back to it when you're ready to go for a walk, because I obviously want you to come with me and enjoy going for a walk. I know sometimes we want to call up a girlfriend. Well, hello, you're on this video and on this channel. So come with me, get ready, get up, and let's go and get our steps in together. Okay, grab your water, not your coffee, no energy drinks. If you are looking for that extra push and sisterly love in hopes of becoming your dream girl before the end of the year, then definitely hit that subscribe button, that like button, and share this video with another girl. Good morning, my loves. We just woke up. Me and you, girl, get up. All right, I'm giving you 10 minutes to get ready. So we're gonna quickly go upstairs. I'm gonna show you guys my fitness wardrobe where I have all my colorful workout clothes, and it just makes me so happy. I have a lot of clothes, so I separate the closets. So yeah, let's go do that real quick. While I'm showing you this, I want you guys to get ready. After we change, we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna fill up our water bottles and we're gonna head out. We got 1 hour or less. We got about, let's try and aim for 20 minutes or 40 minutes. Whatever you choose, let's just get up. Here is my workout outfits and my bikinis. These are my bikinis. I kind of have them color coordinated to like cream, red, pinks, and then like all the blues, blacks, like the darker colors are on the side, and then I have like exotic in this bad boy. I want to just wear something that makes my butt look good because I'm just in that mood today. Choose your clothes overnight, because when you wake up in the morning, the last thing you should be doing is thinking about what you're going to be wearing. I grabbed a set from Aloe, and even if you can't join us on the walk, keep watching. I'm always going to share my mind with you in every video. I hope I start off your day, I start off your morning, or if you're watching this before you go to bed, I hope I'm preparing you for the next day and giving you all that energy. My casual shades are in the car, so this is what we're working with, because I'm not going to the car. All right, guys, let's go. Can't take me anywhere. Before I head out, guys, I'm just gonna have a shot of lemon juice every morning. Lemon juice, glutamine, and water. Okay, so real quick here, let's just do it. Real quick. All right, so I'm quickly gonna have a fat burner. What I have every single morning, especially on a walk. Helps heat up the body and burn excess body fat. I don't drink pre-workouts. I don't really drink many supplements. I don't really drink anything really other than water, but I always have a fat burner. It's just been my thing for the last like 5 years. I'm gonna be running in these Nike Metcons. They're so cute. Starting off with tip number 1, get comfortable with doing things by yourself. It is so important for you to not wait on other people for you to do things or go after your goals.
First things first, I walked for a bit and now I'm jogging, not running. You need to build your self-confidence with knowing that you're gonna do and be okay by yourself. Sometimes when you're waiting on people to do things, they end up letting you down because people always go off of how they feel in that moment. So some people may wake up and be like, girl, I'm not feeling that great. And then they let you down and then you never go after your goals because you were waiting on somebody. You need to take charge because it's your own life, right? It's your own life. When I'm going out for walks, I'm not calling anybody. I'm not calling my partner to come do it with me because chances are he's gonna slow me down unless he's taking a video of me and we're having a raw conversation. So he doesn't need to be here, but I'm not inviting him because I want to be out here with myself, with my thoughts, just feeling the vibes and being present in my current life. Sometimes you actually just need to be by yourself so you can sit with yourself, sit with your thoughts and your emotion and actually decompress. I wish I brought a tripod because my shoulders are killing me. Oh, okay. This was like such a beautiful walk. Why would you want a bunch of people with you anyways when you could just be in nature and breathe in the fresh air that God has given us, along with, you know, these beautiful trees that help with our oxygen supply. You get to see people. I actually just made a friend on the street just by like engaging in some conversation. You get to be by yourself. You just never know who you might meet when you're by yourself as well, girl. I feel like I'm out here scouting for the girls. There are some good looking men in their car. Let's pick back up. Pick back up, guys. Let's go. Sometimes your friends end up holding you back because they don't prioritize their goals or respect their goals or respect themselves as much as you do, or you're trying to. And when you're really focused on becoming your best self, you have to separate friendship time and self-time and make sure your self-time is mainly prioritized within this time of you working on yourself. That's the only way we get ahead. Meet up with your friends for coffee later.
Number 2, I know you know when you're outside in the sun and you're all dressed up, you're feeling good. You're trying to get the golden hour shots. The sun is honestly going to boost your mood, okay? I saw the sun come out and I was like, I'm outside. I also like to film on the days where there's a lot of sun coming through the windows so that I get this kind of light. But get outside. Whether you're feeling like you're in your hermit era or your introvert era, let's start getting outside. Whether I start my day with a walk or end my day with a walk, I know that it's imperative to my mental health to just be outside or even sit outside for a bit to read, reflect. And it honestly has made a huge difference in a week to my mood. And when my mood is up and good, I can produce. A boost in energy and a boost in mood is always a good thing that's going to set you up for success. Because when you start to feel good and that vitamin D is just radiating through your beautiful skin, through your beautiful body, you're gonna feel so good to want to create, to want to produce, to want to be awake, to do those things.
The sun changes your mood. Like for me, it's been raining for 4 days. And the minute I saw the sun wake me up at 6 a.m., I went to bed at like 1:30 because I was editing my video before this, which if you haven't already checked it out, make sure to check it out. In that video, we're talking about toxic friendships, signs to pay attention to in toxic friendships. A lot of you guys are only going outside to do things that actually don't serve you. You're so quick to get up if somebody asks you to go eat or to party, and your priority now should be doing activities that actually work on yourself. Ooh, bye. All right, going for another run. And as I'm talking in these intervals.
Number 3 is going to be eliminate distractions. Become aware of how you spend your time daily.
I think 4 days ago, I deleted my Instagram app because I just feel like I was waking up with anxiety, with the pressure to post on every platform, when I know my focus is YouTube and the reach is so different, where people, like, when I go on YouTube, I'm on YouTube to learn something, not see what people are doing. Like, personally for me, I'm not watching people shopping or spending money on stupidness. So I knew that I needed to delete the app. I needed to just focus on my business and spend as much of my free time being productive.
At the end of the day, I'm wasting my time when I could be reading a book. And I'd rather read a book and be in my own habitat, creating my own world and my life off social media, than to be trying to create images and a reality for other people to enjoy watching. No.
Because a lot of you guys are not productive and wasting time because of social media apps, none of which are adding to your fuel to take care of yourself. Actually, it's ruining your mental health. You're doubting yourself. You think that you're in lack of, and you don't want to act. You're depressed. You have anxiety. You're just following or trying to keep up with, what is presented to us on social media. Eliminate as many distractions as possible. Toxic relationships, friendships.
Chasing these toxic feelings, these toxic emotions, because we're comfortable running back to them like a toxic ex.
Things that you've been wasting your time with that don't actually serve you. You know what I mean? Like, if you're single and you were looking to mingle, girl, get outside, because there are men them driving up the trucks. I'm actually really happy to take you guys along with me today. Like, I really hope this video helps you in jump starting your energy towards just going for it and doing the do that is so necessary for you to achieve your dream girl goals this year, before the end of the year. As you reinvent yourself, obstacles are going to occur. Challenges are never going to stop coming. It's going to be dependent on your mindset of how you see yourself and view each day. Do you take advantage of the opportunity, or do you just stay stuck in your emotions because you want to give up so quickly, right? We don't want to give up. We don't want to give up at all.
It takes you wanting that change to become closer to your dream girl. You cannot think you're going to become your dream girl with the slow micro efforts that you're given, because we're 6 months into the year. Let's amp it up, babe. We got to amp it up. We literally need to add and apply more pressure, because pressure makes diamonds. And when God made you, he made you with purpose. He made you with a vision and a calling over your life. It's time that we go and seek it. It's time that we put in more effort and we enjoy the process rather than the outcome, because who you become in the process is the most rewarding thing.
Like, I need to finish this water so I can have a free arm. But y'all, it's such a beautiful, beautiful walk. Guys, we're at 4,000 steps and now I need to get home. I have about 15 minutes. And I got here in like 30 minutes. I never understand why people always have this look on their face, like, why can't it be them? Like, why it could never be me? But the funny thing is, it could and it can be you. Stop watching everybody else go after their goals. It takes mental discipline to just get up this morning and be like, I knew I needed the sun. I knew I needed to be outside. It's not about the look. It's more so about the feeling. Why do you have to try and be like everybody else, or look at somebody and be like, oh, it could never be me? Dude, just by working on yourself, you could have a better life, and you have no idea what somebody else is going through. You know what I mean? You could just have a better life for you, a better life experience for you, right? Let's go, ladies. We are on our way back. So the sun is in the opposite direction, so I actually can't film until hopefully I get up this hill. I do not run uphill. Do not run uphill. Do not run downhill. Honestly, it's not that good for your knees. I ended up injuring myself like maybe 7 years ago when I was running uphill. And I was like, never again. Took a long time to recover. I'm not that girl. I want good knees because your girl can always drop it down low. All right, let's make it back up. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay, and let me see your model walk, girl. Shift those hips. Let's go. Shift those hips for the cars behind you. My man was like, oh, do you want me to pick you up? I said, no, look, all the people that are risking this, the people that are risking to crash your cars right now, looking at me, this is giving me motivation to make it to the end. Shift those hips. I want it swaying side, side, side. Yes. Uh-huh. You see, I don't have like any curves from the front aside from my boobs. But when you turn to the back, these glutes are so big. Honey, they shifting, they moving. They're not just all muscle, baby. These hips, they move and you're gonna see them. Shift. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another tip is walk in a nice area. Like if it's not by the river, walk in like an area with like nice houses and stuff. The looks are different. Okay, the looks are damn different. Like I grew up in a hood, and when I go home very soon here, I'm going to show you guys where I grew up. Honey, I came from nothing. So I just like to surround myself and put myself in positions of wealth, of good people, good energy. I'm not walking in no dusty area. That's for sure.
Number 4, I really had to focus really hard on nourishing my body with quality food. So I was just doing a process of elimination. I don't know, comment below if you've ever tried the process of elimination. Either if you've ever seen a naturopath will always go over doing a process of elimination. I do this with my clients as well, just making sure you go through items, whether it's dairy-free, lactose-free, gluten-free. Not everything is going to be of quality, so you have to pay attention to what works, what doesn't work. For example, for me, I transitioned to eating less sugar, but I added in stevia, and that just makes my stomach turn. So instead, I learned that coconut sugar, although it's higher in calories, it's easier for my body personally to break down. But I had to play around with my food, and don't get overwhelmed through the process of learning your food, meal prepping, trying new foods, trying new recipes. Life is all about creating and exploring. Just as you want to create on YouTube or any other platform, it's all about trial and error. You have to learn your way. But a lot of the times we give up and choose convenience over the actual nourishment that our body needs. Listen, when you want to create, just remember that the food you eat is brain fuel. The food you eat is brain fuel. I had to literally stop with my CBD and limit the drinks. That way I could wake up with a clear mind so I can produce, so I can create. If I'm going through a rut and I'm sad and in my feelings, I literally have to play music that's gonna get me shaking my butt for my brain to reset. That way I can produce and create my content. But even though I'm in a rut or even though I'm sad, I try not to self-sabotage through food or through alcohol or through cannabis. Nothing. I really just try and address my emotions and know that if I am set to film on Monday, I need to make sure my mind is clear by Sunday night. And I have to do what I got to do to make sure I'm providing and fueling my body, not just with food, but also with my water consumption, also how I take care of myself and heal, and how I cope, and what are my new coping mechanisms that are actually beneficial to my recovery so that I can feel better for the next day instead of it lingering into the week. Sometimes we let these issues linger a little too long, and we are wondering why nothing is producing, why we're just in a slump for a whole week to a month to a year, because we're not ready to pick ourselves up and dust ourselves off and shake our butt and be like, hey, let's do it again. I don't need to be this person. I have a calling over my life. Let me go and chase that. God wants me to be happy. Shen wants you to be happy too. I wanted to look like the coach that I am, because when I walk outside now, People are like, oh my God, what do you do for work? And I'm able to hand them a business card because I'm a product of what I teach. And so if you are trying to sell like being this kind of person, you need to be that kind of person and actually live by example, do by example, be by example. Literally have to be like, I don't want to be this person anymore. So let me just throw all of this trash out. Like, throw the trash out. Stop trying to hoard the trash. Hello, 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 my loves. Okay, I have to be out of my house in like 2 minutes. Here is my breakfast every day. It's the same thing, a half avocado and egg whites, fats, and heavy protein. And then I also have my bottle of water with lemon for my second refill of the day to go with me at the nail appointment. We need to just normalize drinking a lot of water so your skin can glow without any makeup. No makeup, because I'm gonna get my eyebrows done at the nail place. So like, try and eat as much of this. I might not finish it, but it's okay. I need to pee before I leave.
It's a marathon, not a race. Who in my way? Nobody. Who got something to say? Everybody. Who gonna say it to my face? Nobody.
I am a driver. I love to drive. Oh my God, I love driving. Like in a sports car, put me, the female, in a car. When guys see me in this car, or when females see me in the car, like guys are like, what? It's a female. But when girls see it, it's more empowering to just see like women are not limited to touch or do anything. You can do absolutely everything. Don't hold yourself back because you think it's a guy thing. Like when you want to go to the gym, oh, it's a guy thing. Or I'm just supposed to be at home lifting 5-pound weights. No, girlfriend. Yes, baby. No, like go and push yourself. Put yourself out there. Like I wanted to do a lot of things that guys do because I wanted to also be self-sufficient. When people can take advantage of you and they know that you're so sensitive, they will literally abuse you and literally let you stay small because it's convenient for them. Pay attention, my loves. First time having short nails, guys. Yeah. Now we gotta get these bushy eyebrows intact. Oh, feels fresh. All right, my loves, so I'm about to have some quesadillas that I got for my meal prep. I cook most of my meals when I'm meal prepping, but during the week, I don't always feel like eating my own food. And that's a tip for you guys as well. Like if you don't feel like eating your own food, order meal prep because they make this so delicious. And it honestly feels like you're eating takeout, but it's cleaner, it's healthier. So I'm gonna throw this in the air fryer and get into editing a little bit of videos. And since I was up editing, I'm going to take a nap before I go into coaching. I have 2 classes tonight. So yeah. Guys, this is my lunch. It is quesadillas with salsa and sour cream. And then I have my grape juice with me. And yeah, this is what we're eating. So good. I just threw them in the air fryer so they're crispy. And I already had one and then bit this one. But I'm excited. Let's eat. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I don't eat out a lot, but I do eat out. And I will be going out this weekend to eat. It's just you gotta really make sure you're just not eating out all the time. All day, all the time. So I don't want you to think I don't eat out. Guys, I do. But like I mentioned in many of my videos, I like to spend my money on other things. Meal prep, I do spend my money on. But I would rather feel good in my body knowing that I'm eating things that just digest well with my body. And I didn't make this. It's pretty much takeout, but healthy food, healthy meal prep. Lastly, number 5, revise your goals and reflect on your efforts.
Always have a weekly check-in or a daily check-in with yourself where you are assessing what you did yesterday. A lot of people, they'll be like, I don't even remember what I did yesterday, but they're wondering why they're so much further from their goal. Spending too much time on your phone. You sit there for 3 hours, babe, just scrolling. Are you on Instagram or any of these social media apps envying other people's lives so you keep going and you feel like you're not worthy or you're not enough? Yes, that's going to deteriorate you from actually putting in effort on your life because you're living through other people's lives instead of actually creating your own life. So I made sure that I was going over my goals. Am I putting in the effort and steps towards my goals daily? So I know I want to look a certain way. Did I do my steps today? Yes, we are. Did I drink my water today? Yes, we did. And we're going to keep going throughout the day. Am I doing things daily that is contributing to me becoming my dream girl, me becoming my best self? I had to limit distractions. I had to limit using my phone. You should be using your phone to make you money, not for you to be comparing your life to somebody else where you're jealous or envying or you feel like you're in lack or you don't have that money. You just need to be yourself. You need to work on you so that you become the happier version of you that knows how to pull yourself out of the slump. Stop looking at what other people are doing because clearly it's not working and you are hindering your life because you're comparing your life to other people. Put the focus back on you. You can do that daily. If you have to delete the app, delete the app. People can miss you for a little bit. That's how you become unrecognizable. When you let people miss you, you don't need validation. You don't need somebody's approval. You don't need anybody to tell you you're hot or beautiful. You just get up and you go and do it because you know that you are already above the worth or anything anybody else could say about you. You know your value, and every day you work on your value, you're able to control your decisions because now you know your efforts, you know your consistency, you become resilient, but you got to test yourself every single day. Like, are you going to show up like those goals you said you wanted? How badly do you want it? How badly do you want to become your dream girl? How badly do you want the financial freedom? How badly do you want what you want? Because if you really want it, you're not going to waste your time with some waste man. You're not going to waste your time with anybody wasting your time. You're not going to just let somebody sit at your table that's not contributing to you in any way. You're not going to be on social media letting people drain you or make you feel like you're in lack of. How long are you going to let it go before you are further from your goal? You can do it in 1 week. And I'm going to let you know that because I have done it. I've done it. You got to analyze and look at the bigger picture of your life. Where are you wasting time? Where are you just letting things go by where you're procrastinating or you're doubting yourself, right? Instead of investing in social media, how about you invest in a relationship with God where He already has your life written for you, where He put a purpose and a calling on your life? You have something so special and unique about you that nobody else has, that you could even be a replica. I don't care if you have a twin. There is something unique about all of us. And you have to be the one to say, no, enough is enough. I'm going to go after my calling. I'm going to go after what I can do daily, especially when I'm not feeling that great. I got to put my mind in that mindset like, no, God is here. He's holding me up. God, give me strength today because I don't feel like I can perform at my best. When I got up this morning, I said, God, use my mouth, just work through me because I've had a hard week. I've had an emotionally hard week and I need you. And the first thing I did when I saw the sun was get outside. And I'm bringing you with me. Understand that you can accomplish all these things that you want, right? The bigger goals. But it's important and imperative to your overall success that you get really focused on what you do in your day-to-day, your day-to-day routine. You need to make it simple and consistent and easy as it can be. If you have a simple, look at my makeup, honey. I do this within 10 minutes, okay? 10 minutes. Because I don't have time to be for 30 minutes, honey. I don't have time, okay? I know that I'm gonna do simple, quick things that I just already look like I'm that woman. But you're spending way too much. Get faster at your craft. Get faster at it. You guys are going slow like you got time. You got today. And a lot of you guys are acting, I used to be that person too. We would act like we got tomorrow. But if we get tomorrow, we are lucky. We are so lucky if we get tomorrow. I need you to start living like you got only today. You got 24 hours. And what are you going to do with your 24 hours? Whether you work a 9 to 5, you can do something at 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. You can do something at 6 p.m. in the night that's going to be beneficial to your life. What are you doing in your 24 hours that can make you become the woman of your dreams? Not the woman of anybody else's dreams, not your man, not your husband's, not your side pieces, not your situationships. Get rid of anything that doesn't serve you, whether it's time, people, places. Stop putting yourself in rooms that are only degrading you or making you feel like you're the rest of them. No, when you walk into every room, you stand out without even opening your mouth. You can do a lot of these things in the next few days that is going to change your entire life. You will change your life in 1 week, I guarantee you. I was eyeing outside because I saw that my man went for a walk, and I've been pressuring him to actually go for daily walks just for his mental health and overall health in general. I go for daily walks or just move my body for like 10,000 steps. I don't have my Apple Watch on. And it's so important for the people around me to just go outside and just move their body, because I can't always be with you. You shouldn't always be with your person. Encourage them to move. Men need help too. Men are going through it emotionally, physically, mentally. When they have pressure to, be the provider, be that person for the family, you got to pressure them to literally go and take care of their health and seek happiness. And your happiness should be outside of your relationship. Go touch grass. Okay? So he did. I'm happy for him. But ladies, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I hope you guys enjoyed this walk. Let me know if you want to go for more walks and chats. Let's walk more often.